Are you ready to head down? As you say, Werner's waiting.
Where's Werner now?
He was repairing an old lift that he thinks might lead down into the
Werner's always been like that. Werner!
Oh, Eric. What's with the entourage? Don't worry. I guarantee it's safe.
Wow, it's bigger than I thought.
And it looks like it opens up down below.
We should go by Sacred.
Let's set up a makeshift camp here.
I'll stay and help. The rest of you can continue on down.
Thanks.
Looking good. Let's go catch up with the others. Check it out, Hunter. This is a wormway nexus.
Nexus meaning...
Think of it like a junction in the wormways. Right now, the wyvern milk supply is low, but in Firespring, the wormways will pump at full volume. What a nexus does is take all the energy stored here and disperses it where it needs to go.
If this much current is still flowing generations later, they must have used a ton of wyvern milk.
That's what my calculations show, yes. Considering how long it's been abandoned, the place has aged surprisingly well.
So, what's the verdict?
That it's not a guild concern for now.
What? No, it can't be! I don't believe it! Everybody, get over here!
What is that?
Cogmazios, here, in the Forbidden Lands.
I've heard the name before, but only in records.
The Spectre of War? You've got to be kidding me.
We have to report this to Professor Fabius!
Not yet. We need to confirm as much as we can first.
It looks like it's sleeping. We'd better avoid disturbing it. Cogmazios, huh?
A recent development. The Academy now classifies it as an Elder Dragon. Despite its size, it's famously elusive. There and gone, like a specter.
I've read that it feeds on gunpowder. Is that true?
There have been documented incidents from various nations where their armories have been plundered. There were even cases of large weapons like Dragonators vanishing without a trace. It wasn't until Cogmazios' discovery that anyone had any clue to who or what was behind these incidents.
Is that... heavy oil?
Similar, yes. It's heavy drakesbone oil. Cogmazios' drakesbone oil contains gunpowder components. It's extremely volatile and changes states at certain temperatures. Heated up, the oil produces a nightmarish blast yield.
Werner, check out its back.
The stone pillar? Those grooves look like they're by design. What's that? It's glowing. Tube-like fibers. And the grooves are... Right, I see. Directional energy.
What are we dealing with?
I'd say it's some kind of high-output ancient weapon that's powered by wyvern milk.
A weapon? I thought they didn't have any.
Stack up enough facts, and that's called the truth. Weapons. The people here had them. Sure enough.
I can't believe all of this. We're sitting right underneath the Zeus.
Their settlement is full of gunpowder ingredients. If that thing escapes, it'll be all over. I still can't believe they possessed weapons in this land, even further back than the Fall.
Yes, fascinating, but not what interests me. What interests me is whether or not we can still use that weapon.
Why would we do that?
Look at the size of it. Clearly, it's built to take on monsters.
Can we make it work?
It's not about can we. We have to make it work. Without it, we don't stand a chance. That's the situation we're dealing with here.
All right. Let's report our findings to Fabius. This mission is too critical for us to make any mistakes.
Gogmazios, of all the threats. Under normal circumstances, we might stand a chance of repelling it with Dragonators and Demolishers.
But we don't have those luxuries here.
Then there's no other choice. We've only one path forward. We have to rebuild that ancient weapon, restore its lost technology, and use it. Once we see what it can do, we can gauge its utility and risks and decide what comes next. You know, trailblaze, unlock the future. I thought you were all into this stuff.
Werner.
The Dragon Torch. The Wyvern Milk. A weapon designed for exactly that. What part aren't you seeing?
Walk me through what this entails.
The weapon works by charging up energy from the Wyvern Milk. We just have to hook it up to the Nexus and give it a direct supply.
This all hinges on whether or not we can dislodge it from the monster's back.
Okay then, that's where we'll focus our attacks. It'll serve to soften our target anyway.
We'll need fire weapons then.
Let's not forget we need to repair the Nexus too. Right next to the Gogmazios while it's sleeping.
What? Werner!
Very well. All smithies, proceed to the Nexus. Werner will lead the repair process. Stay on your guards. If there's any sign of trouble, return immediately.
What if we can't get it running in time?
Then the mission's prospects are grim indeed. We should be prepared for the worst eventuality.
I'm always prepared for such. But...
Hey, don't worry. We'll make it work.
Anything else?
We saw these, like, pieces stuck to Gogmazios. They had a faint glow to them. I'm curious what they're for.
I see. Lily, you're our anti-Wyvern weapons expert. See if you can identify what they might be.
Yes, sir.
One final matter. Taking down Gogmazios poses a significant challenge, especially with our forces. In light of this, I am calling in a certain hunter to help. Her name is Nadia.
Nadia's coming?
We don't need her. Keep her away. We can handle it on our own.
here we go again.
I'll provide everyone with detailed posts and formations at a later summons. Until then, hunters, begin your preparations. Smithies, make ready for departure. Dismissed.
have we gotten ourselves into?
Hey, Werner. Heading out soon?
Yeah, anytime now.
Azuz has already issued an evacuation order.
Right, yeah, well.
You mentioned something about charging the weapon. How does that work exactly?
Well, I'm sure you know the wormways are basically a bundle of tube-like fibers, right? So what we're going to do is unbundle some of those fibers into smaller strands. Then we just have to connect those to the weapon. It should then start converting the wyvern milk into energy and charging up stage by stage. And then, you know, shoot, shoot, bang, bang. Basically, the repairs come down to unbundling the fibers and then improving their stability.
But you have to do it with Gogmazios right there.
Like the boss said, if it gets hairy, we retreat. There's no point if we wind up dead.
Just don't put yourself in danger. That's what us hunters are for.
And aren't you just the best? The boss called this ancient weapon a convergent elder breaker. And it's some tech, that's for sure. Blows my mind.
Are you sure it's not dangerous?
An odd question from someone who has an implement of destruction strapped to them at all times. Technology is a means to an end. It's neither inherently good nor evil. Sure, I can conjure up a notion of how the people of Wyveria used it, but honestly, so what? Is the weapon out to hurt us? Does it think for itself? That's my point. But okay, I'm a cog in the guild just like you. I know you need justification to be satisfied. So here's a pretty little reason for you. We're doing this to protect Azuz. If that's not a hunterly excuse, then I don't know what is.
This Nadia person, she a friend of yours?
Colleague. An old colleague. She's so gifted that I swear there's something wrong with her. Especially her marksmanship. But that's not why she creeps me out. It's her eyes, and ears, and nose, all of it. Her instincts are like a wild animal's. You can't keep a single blasted secret from her. Please don't leave me alone with her.
Why? Have you got something to hide?
You're missing the point.
Werner, we've got a big problem.
Why? Did you figure out what those pieces are for?
The whole operation just went sideways. After observing the target, we started to head back. And then, without any warning, Gogmazios just vanished, like it was never there.
So it is able to vanish. I see why they call it the Spectre.
Our smithy team is already deployed. Said they'll work on those repairs while it's away.
Good. Now let's discuss posts and formation for our hunters. I know it's anomalous, but we'll be conducting this hunt with a team of 8. The site has a fair bit of verticality, so we'll post 4 hunters each on the lower and upper levels. The high ground team, Mina, Kai, Nadia, and myself, will provide adaptive support.
Yes, sir.
You, Olivia, Rosso, and Griffin will focus on offensive maneuvers. The goal is to damage the target's back and dislodge the convergent Elderbreaker. Once it is loose, we'll connect it to the Nexus and initiate charging. How much you charge it is a decision I leave to you.
Understood.
I will protect the Nexus, with Alessa on standby. If I am incapacitated, you will take my place.
Yes, sir.
Once Werner has retreated to a safe distance, he will give the signal to begin charging.
About those pieces affixed to the Gogmazios, I think they're an energy release system. We noticed a small amount of wyvern milk stored inside them.
I wonder if we could use that somehow.
You all know what must be done. Take the time now to prepare. Dismissed.
Our preparations are coming along. I hope everyone else is doing okay.
Let's check in with them as time allows.
We should speak to Fabius, too.
Where you find the courage, I'll never understand.
What's an evacuation?
Don't let it come into contact with the heavy Drakesbone oil.
Think I'm out of form.
Azuz must be kept safe.
Wish I can go check on Werner, but... no, I can't.
Yep.
Did you remember? Against Gogmazios, that's gonna be crucial. You might even say, no dragon weapon, no hope. A fire weapon can soften it up, but we've got Nadia for that. You can use what's on site in a pinch.
Have you faced a Gogmazios before, Griffin?
I wonder...
Fire attacks are good for softening up Gogmazios. After that, dragon element attacks become crucial. I know your unit works in secret, but this is a critical operation. Can you tell us anything? Anything at all about Gogmazios?
Gogmazios' Drakesbone oil can cross between 3 states: solid, liquid, and gas. The gaseous state is especially dangerous. Unless you suppress its power with dragon attacks, a moment will come from which there is no escape.
We live or die by the dragon element.
I did a little digging. Dragon element seems most effective when Gogmazios is in its gas-emitting state. Be sure to bring a weapon with that element, for when the time comes.
Several days have passed, and still no sign of Gogmazios. It would be wise for our hunters to familiarize with the terrain before Nadia arrives.
Understood. We'll go have a look.
It's possible Gogmazios might return during the fire spring. Be prepared for any eventuality. Hunter, I sense time is short. I'll be extracting the smithy team. You know what comes next. Now, are you fully prepared? Gogmazios switches as needed between 3 states, with its gas-emitting state being the most perilous. A dragon element weapon is essential to deal with it in that form. Make doubly sure you are going in prepared. Good. Then let us go in high spirits.
No sign of Gogmazios, sir.
Check your posts. Stay vigilant.
Got it, sir.
Are we set?
Working on it. We'll make it.
Werner, you've done enough. Get to your posts. Once that thing shows up, it'll be too late.
Dizzy, do what she says.
Huh?
Werner! I've got this.
Yeah. Let's go.
Status report.
I didn't find any traces of the target, sir.
Neither did I.
The camp is fully operational.
Smithy team is on track, too. Desi's been pulled out, but Werner's still in there.
I see.
Do you think Gogmazios moved on?
No.
Gogmazios!
Werner, it's time! It's up to us hunters now to fight tooth and nail. We'll keep Azuz safe. Now go!
It's almost done. I have to do this!
We can't let Gogmazios near them!
Hurry!
Okay, this should do it.
Now, aren't you glad I showed up? Let's do this!
Well done! All units, positions!
Got it, sir!
Smithy team, get to cover! Mina, Kai, follow me!
Yes, sir!
Our objective is to slay Gogmazios! Begin by knocking that weapon loose!
Now we fight! Put your fears aside!
Get ready, everyone!
Lava just burst out.
We'll struggle to dislodge the cannon as things stand. Let's start by softening up that monster's hide. Keep attacking.
No, I'm stuck.
I'll assist you with my music!
Time to pull it together, bud.
We've been given more supplies.
Softened up now.
Hang in there, everyone.
side! No! I'm stuck!
Come on! You're better than this!
Bedtime, ain't it?
Here you can use. Come up if the situation presents itself.
Target its wing arm.
Horns roar. That's a bubble out.
Target its back! Hunters, split up! We need someone to distract Gargmazius while another charges the weapon!
Connect the Elder Breaker to the Nexus! The more connections you make, the greater the charge speed and output! That's the Nexus! Hook it up!
Good. It's connected.
Gemma will cry if you get hurt.
You'll need to adjust the direction of fire!
This is the point of no return! We finish it off here! Gagmasios is final.